morning, Florida High. I'm Kennedy.
And today is Thursday, September 25th.
Today is also National Quesadilla Day.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
And remain standing for the National Anthem.
Let's recite our school motto.
I am a member of the Florida High family. I am kind and productive. I allow others to be productive. I respect others and their property, and I will do my best today.
We will now observe a moment of silence.
We would like to wish a happy birthday to the following students:
Pfeiffer.
Lena.
Today's weather will be thunderstorming with a 46% chance of rain
And a high of 91 degrees.
Have a thrifty Thursday. Now let's pass it over to the best librarian in the whole world and stay tuned for a video about Hispanic Heritage Month.
Thursday of Book Fair week, so it's an extra special week, isn't it? Everybody seems to be finding great treasures at the book fair, and that just makes me so happy. I hope you're having a good week shopping at the book fair. So I have a couple of things to tell you. Speaking of book fair, if we have 3 classes coming this morning, which is great, and then that rounds up all of our classes coming with their with their teacher to shop at the book fair. If anyone has money that has already been to the book fair before today, either you came Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, but you brought a little bit of money today to do some shopping, teachers, you can send them in the afternoon after about 12:45, 1 o'clock. If they want to shop, or we're also going to be open tomorrow morning for some last minute purchases until you go to lunch. So when your class goes to lunch, that will be the end of the book fair, and Miss Cowie and I will start packing it up and getting it ready to send back because they're going to come pick it up on Monday. So today after, let's say 12:45, and tomorrow before lunch. Beanstack, you guys are doing such an amazing job. I'm so proud of you. A lot of people have been telling me that they have been using the timer to track how long that they've been reading. And I think this is great. I want to encourage everybody to use the timer in Beanstack because that is a good way to make sure that you're putting in the correct amount of minutes that you're reading. Sometimes if you're reading a book that isn't your favorite, you just don't love it, you might read for 15 minutes, but it might feel like you read for a whole hour. And so we don't want to put in an hour if that's not how long you read. So we need to put in the right number of minutes, and the timer helps us do that. Okay. And then the last thing I have to tell you is our favorite segment. What's your teacher reading? Okay, Miss Groom's first graders have been reading Good Dog number 9, Sweater Weather. Teachers, if you watch SNL, makes me think sweater weather. Okay, Miss Higginbotham's class just finished a Sunshine State book called Dogtown. I heard that one's really good. I haven't read that one yet, but it's on my to-do list, my to-read list. And now they are starting another Sunshine State book called Lost Library. That looks good. I think there's a cat in that one. And then Miss Thompson's first grade class is reading Junie B. Toothless Wonder. And do you know what's so funny? She told me this yesterday that they were reading it. And we had a friend lose their tooth in the library in the book fair yesterday. And we didn't have a special tooth bag for it. So we had to put it in a book fair bag. Isn't that funny? It was a really cool moment. Somebody lost their tooth and we put it in a book fair bag. So big happenings at the book fair. So I hope everybody is having a great week, and I hope you read a lot this weekend. Use your timer and Beanstack to track your minutes. And Coach Allen tells me we now have a video for Hispanic Heritage Month. See you later.
Mexican culture. Mexican culture is a blend of indigenous traditions and Spanish influences. Carnaval de Mazatlán, famous for banda music, parades, and fireworks. It's one of the oldest carnivals in Mexico.